I pushed a button.
Pushed a button, and now all of our shenanigans are on the World Wide Web.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was something that I was talking to people at work about, and they're probably, I would say, fresh out of high school and
Mm-hmm.
didn't know that back in the day you had to put www dot
Jesus.
Hello,
Hey, Ghost.
roll.
how's it going?
Going good,
Uh,
brother.
it's
Not
going. We're in for some games of magic. I'll put it that way.
nice.
Also lovingly referred to as, how do you want to nuke shit today?
Dang, it's that
Or
good. Are we playing
or
slivers again?
no. I'm playing Light Paws though.
Or what's it called? Gosh, what's that one deck you called? It basically just like wipes everyone out. I forgot what it's called. Well, you just like keep maxing out your main commander, and you can't hit them
Yeah,
or
I'm,
anything.
I'm playing that one.
Oh gosh,
I will see. I will be fair. Scarlet's like, can your deck do this without this card? And I'm like, yes, it can.
that's awesome.
And I said cap.
You know, it'd be cool if you added the Buster Sword. That thing's been awesome.
It's not equipment. It's auras. If I was running an equipment commander, I definitely would.
Probably just gonna play two precon decks I found.
I was hoping Zell was going to be here.
No, unfortunately, even though he's had the last like 10 days off of work, he had to return to work tonight.
Nice.
I had a receipt ready for him.
There it goes. Hey, there is your invite.
Nice. I'm in. Heck, I guess I'll go on this side right here.
Anything simple.
Yes.
I think you put your tokens in your command zone. Oh, Mothman. Okay.
Yes. I wanted to try it. Oh gosh, how do you? There you go.
You were over here.
Oh. Oh, thanks. Cool.
Let's get some hands here.
All right.
Let's have a good game.
I am going to. How do you do it? Is it mulligan?
Yep.
Or is it
It's mulligan. You click the
Okay.
mulligan button.
cool? I'm good.
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
I'm definitely good with this.
Like Bio starts us off.
Sweet.
You do get to draw for your first turn. That's multiplayer. Oh,
Oh, hey. All right. Command tower and good.
Now we found the target.
He's got colors.
OP
in
person
Get
out
him.
there. We'll play no planes and pass.
I draw. I will play a swamp and then pass.
Look at
All
this.
right. I'm gonna
Clean,
play
fair
a swamp as
magic.
well.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh, I need a draw.
Don't forget to draw
Yeah,
for your
I
turn.
forgot to draw.
That would help.
And I pass.
All right. Play Sunken Hollow. And pass turn.
Your Sunken Hollow comes in tapped. You do not control 2 or more
Oh,
basic lands.
basics. Cool.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
Bio, you can hover over it and hit either Q or E. Tap it faster.
I'll play a snow covered plane. Tap
And
2.
now it is Rotato Potato.
And I will play my commander. Light pause. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I like that. I will go Valvocamp Encampment. Since I have a swamp, it enters untapped. I will go 2 for Horn of the Mark. And that'll be turn.
All right. I'm going to draw a card. What I got? I'm going to put Temple of Deceit. I believe it enters tapped. And then I
make it this-
scry one.
Yep, so use the scry button.
Okay. Okay.
You get to decide whether you want to put it on the top or the bottom.
I am gonna put it to the bottom. And I end my turn.
We're gonna go to the Steve Vance tapped. And that'll be it for me.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play no planes. For my land per turn. Oh. I will then tap 1. I will play Esper Sentinel.
That card's mean.
Oh, is it mean though? Really? It's just letting me draw cards. And then I will tap 2, and I will play. There's a flight attaching it to Light Pause. It is an enchantment aura. I get to draw a card. And then enchanted creature gets +1/+0 and has flying. And then I get to tutor for a CMC 2 or lower enchantment aura and attach it to Light Paws. And we will go get Dog Umbra. As long as a player controls an as long as player controls enchantment creature, it can't attack or block. Dog Umbra has Umbral armor. Basically, it's totem armor. And then pass.
Right. Untap. It'll be nice later. Smoldering Marsh will end tapped because I do not control basic lands. We'll go 2 to bring out Sword of the Animus.
You pay the 1.
Not pay the 1.
I draw a card.
That'll be turn.
All right, I untap. I draw a card.
Non-creature spells.
What's that?
I was trying to figure out what.
Oh no, I saw it. I just couldn't remember what the stipulation was.
Yeah, it's non-creature. It's not Rhystic Study. It's Rhystic Buddy.
I put Temple of Mystery tapped, and I get to scry 1. Bottom.
Radiation.
And then I end my turn.
Okay. And tap 4. Play God Eternal Kefnet. So it's a 4/5 zombie god with flying, and it says you may reveal the first card you draw each turn as you draw it. Whenever you reveal an instant or sorcery card this way, copy that card, and you may cast the copy. The copy costs 2 less to cast. And then, when it dies or is put into exile from the battlefield, I can put it in my library 3rd from the top.
The web bio. If you go to the rotation degrees at the top, you can change that to 90, and it'll be a lot faster.
Where's that?
Tapping. The top of the screen, a little bit to the slightly off to your right. You'll see looks like probably a man. You'll see a man lifting weights.
Oh, got it.
Click that, set it to 90. Then tapping becomes a whole lot easier.
Hey, look at that.
Is that your turn?
Okay. That is, in fact, my turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Tap 2. And I will play Swifties.
Mm.
And then I will tap 1. And I will attempt to equip it to Light Paws.
I'm tapped out.
Any responses?
Good.
Cool. In response, I would like to cry. And then I will. I will swing at Scarlet for 3.
Three.
Yep.
Okay.
It's happening. It's already starting. Oh gosh.
Yep. And then I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh. Okay. I will go black, red, 1. Kellogg, Dangerous Mind. Since he has haste. Wolf, I'm coming to say hi.
3.
Yep, for 3.
Yeah.
Since he attacked, I create a treasure token. Thank you.
Yeah.
And
That way you don't have like a million fucking tokens on the field.
right. That will be turn.
All right. I untap. I draw a card. Okay. I'm gonna put Drowned Catacombs, and it enters not tapped because I have an island in a swamp. And then I'm gonna tap.
Yeah, you have swamp. You don't have 9.
Oh,
It's 4. You're good.
nice. I'm gonna tap all these, and then I'm gonna summon my commander, the Wise Mothman.
It is a solid white card.
Yes. So whenever the Wise Mothman enters the battlefield or attacks, each player gets a rad counter.
Rad counters. I don't think we have rad counters on this table.
You know, I had a little card that explained rad counters too, so I gotta look it up myself because I forgot what it already does. I know it makes you mill cards or like lose life or something like that.
Rad counter is at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase. If you have any rad counters, mill that many cards. For each non-land card that is milled this way, lose 1 life and a rad counter.
We're just gonna.
Oh, nice. Since it's each player, that's me too, right? Oh,
Right.
okay. What's that?
Sure is.
Dang. 1.
So enters, each player gets a rad counter whenever 1 or more non-lane. Yeah, that deck is all about putting rad counters on people.
Nice. All right. I guess it goes into combat phase, and then I have to take the rad counter off, right?
No, so it's pre-combat main phase. So you avoid it because you're currently in your main phase 1.
Right. So
Okay.
you're already there, so it can't trigger until it comes back to you.
Oh, okay. Cool.
For you. The first one
Yeah.
affected will be Bio because he's
Okay. Okay. I pass my turn.
All right, so untap, upkeep, and then draw.
Then you're in your pre-combat main phase.
Well, I am choosing not to reveal. And then I go to pre-combat main phase, so I mill 1.
And since it's a non-land card, you lose 1 life, but you remove a radiation card. You remove a radiation counter.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
You're doing damage.
Yeah. Getting it.
Alright, we're gonna go Watery Grave tapped.
Take the 2. Take the 2, Bio.
More damage, more damage.
More damage. More ow. More pain.
Play this CDH.
Alright, and then I'm gonna tap 4, and I'm gonna play Relentless Advance. So I had mass
you go.
3. I either
I take
put
it you
3/1/1
don't pay
counters
the
on an
1.
army. No. On an army I control, or I create a 0/0 black zombie army creature token, then put 3/1/1 counters on it.
Nice.
That looks like that's gonna be fun.
Army.
Armies. Yay. Sir, you have the 1/1 counters on it. You don't need the drop-on counter.
It's a bigger number.
Okay.
To the bin.
It makes a fair argument.
Okay, and good.
Well, untap, upkeep, draw. And then I will mill 1. Oh, nope. Mill 1.
Lose a life and remove a counter.
All right. We'll tap 1, and I will play Enlightened Tutor.
A game changer card.
Yep. This. I'm grabbing Spirit Mantle. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and protection from creatures. I will tap 2 to play said aura attached to Light Paws. And I get to tutor for another one. That's exactly why I didn't shuffle. I will grab and attach Ethereal Armor. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each enchantment you control and has first strike. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is an 8/7 flying fox with first strike and protection from creatures. I'm gonna swing at Ghost for 8.
Dang. All right. One.
I'm really surprised I didn't die there.
Ugh.
I don't like milling cards.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you're gonna get more. Just wait
Sure
and
I
see.
will.
Just you wait, dude.
Is at the
And
end.
I cannot play anything else, so I will go to cleanup. And I will discard down to hand size.
Ready. I untap, upkeep, draw. Wait. I lose 1 card, and it is Grim Tutor.
Oof.
Eh.
Let me see. I want to see him.
So I lose 1. That is A-okay. Didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was going to. I will go...
I mean, milling a game changer.
Everything's fine. I will go 2.
I will be right back. Dog wants up.
2 Sword of the Animus to Kellogg Dangerous Mind. Tap for a mountain. Crack a treasure token to bring Arabella, Abandoned Doll, to the battlefield. She's a fun one. I will be going to combat, and I will be swinging on Wolf again to create a treasure token and to grab a basic land and put it onto the battlefield tapped.
Nice. He's not here right now, right?
No, he's not.
Oh, we gotta take him out, dude. Gotta take him out
3.
before it's too late. Just saying.
Oh, all right. That it?
Wolf, I said hi.
I know. I heard.
It was
I have a
4
wireless
damage.
headset. So... Is it 4?
Yeah, Sword of the Animus gives 1/1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's 4.
There we go. All right.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. So I untap.
Upkeep, draw.
Yo, hold on. My bad. I'm getting all lost. My bad. On the wrong board.
You're
Hold
good.
on.
Lost
I'm
in the
untapped.
sauce.
Yeah, I was lost. I draw a card first before I start doing the rad counter. Right?
Correct. Untap, upkeep,
Okay.
draw, then start of then it's the start of free combat
combat.
main phase 1.
Okay. So now I do the rad counter. So I'm gonna
Mill
mill.
1. Yep, mill 1. Which is a land.
Yay!
Which, eh. Take that for what you will. So you keep your rad counter. Take that for what
Okay.
you will.
And then okay, cool. I'm gonna put another swamp down. And then I'm going to
A snow swamp.
yes, I put snow swamps on here because I thought they were cool. I'm gonna tap 4 of my cards, so both my dual lands and both my swamps. And then I'm gonna put Struggle Project of Purity. So I have the choice of Brotherhood or Enclave, and I was gonna do Enclave. So whenever a player attacks you with 1 or more creatures, that player gets twice that many rad counters.
Do you pay the 1?
Oh yeah, I pay the 1. Oh wait. Oh, for you to get a draw card?
Yeah. So
Oh,
you pay 1 and I don't get a card, or you don't pay and I get a card.
I want to pay 1.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go in my combat phase. And I'm going to swing at you, Fox. I mean, sorry, Wolf. I don't know why I say Fox all the time. My bad. I'm going to swing with my Mothman at you.
And each one of us gets a rad counter.
Yep.
He's tapped. And then I end my turn. So whenever
Alrighty. Untap. Upkeep.
Do, and then you do the rad counter.
Yep, but I have my own effect first, but I
Mhm.
choose not to reveal, so I don't have to worry about it. So then we mill 1.
Not a
Not
land.
land.
Oh god, that's scary.
Down 1. Down to 0. Yeah, I love Kindred Dominance. It's such a good card.
Yeah, I'm glad it's in the bin.
Gosh. Saving you guys right now.
Alright. We're gonna play an island.
His land. No, I have played enough Magic to know when people are playing Snowlands, there's a reason usually.
Yeah,
Is there? I just like the
Yeah,
way they
there's
look.
typically like a specific reason for it, but alright. So I'm gonna pay 6, and I'm gonna play Rooftop Storm.
Hmm.
That says I can pay 0 instead of pay the mana cost for zombie creature spells I cast.
Assuming you don't pay the ones until you're tapped out.
I'm gonna go with no,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cast my commander for free.
Nice. What's he do?
Mhm.
So he says at the beginning of
Disgusting
each player's
things.
draw step, that player draws an additional card. But whenever an opponent of mine draws a card, Nekuzar deals 1 damage to that player.
Nice.
Just basically Phyrexian Arena with extra steps.
Dang.
Also, very disgusting when Shieldred is on the field.
I do not play Sheldred.
I own a Shieldren in Phyrexian Riding.
The Apocalypse?
Yep.
Because she has like 3 fucking cards.
Yeah, the
It's
Apocalypse.
like Olivia. She's also got like 3 or 4 different fucking cards.
Mhm.
Okay. You gonna do anything there, bud?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw 2.
Take 2
And then I
damage.
mill. Yeah. Oh, and then I take 2 damage. And then I mill 1.
And it's a land. So your rad counter stays.
Oh, thanks.
Alright. I'll play a land for turn.
This is where Wolf kills me.
He's gonna kill us all, dude. I'm just waiting. Already know what's gonna happen. Oh, dude, I should have played my I saw another precon deck I liked. It was the
Yeah, 3 and Battle Mastery,
Hmm.
giving a lovely fox double strike, additional +1. And I get to tutor for a 3 drop. I will grab a 2 drop, being Daybreak Connet.
I've been waiting for Daybreak Coronet.
Enchanted creature gets +3/+3, first strike, vigilance, and lifelink.
So, who's dying, Wolf?
So literally, I have lethal to any of you on board
Dang.
because it's a 13-12 commander with double strike.
Dang. Dang.
That
That's
you
crazy.
can't fucking block.
I
because
told you,
protection from
dude.
creatures. So, Bio, because I don't like Nekusar, I'm swinging at
Oh.
you.
Really? I haven't even had to do
Damn.
anything this game.
Dang.
I
Yeah.
told you, this is not a Nekuzar deck.
Get him.
Alright, are you swinging at me?
Okay, I will give you one turn to do your thing. All right, YouTube, decide who I would kill.
Dang. How do you want to do a dice roll? Want to do this?
Yeah,
Want to do it fancy?
We'll dice roll it.
Because, like, I literally don't care.
Where's the little dice? I'll do the little d6. I'll put in the cannon. Do you want 1 through 3 or 4 through 6?
Well, let's make it easier. Do you want odds or evens?
I'll do evens.
Okay, I'll take odds.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm. It's evens. Yep, I'm dead.
Dang.
I swing at you with a annoying ass fox for 26 commander. And I
Oh.
gain 26 life.
Well, I'm just curious as to, what would have been the next turn. Damn, that would have sucked. Yeah, because I would have been bringing Ishin out next turn to filter more lands, get Horn of the Mark. Well, that's tragic.
I did
All
warn you
right.
that my deck is disgusting.
Well,
I
no,
told you, dude. You gotta take
Well-
him out early.
honestly, your deck is good. I missed 3 land drops though.
Ew.
Yeah, I had I got my 4th land because of Sword of Animist. I was only running on 3 land.
But this land, this deck, it runs 39 lands, and I haven't drawn fucking shit. But I passed the turn.
All right. So I untap, and then I draw a card. And is your thing still in effect where if I pay 1, you don't get a draw card?
Only when you play your first non-creature spell.
Gotcha.
That triggers.
Okay, I'm gonna put a land down.
Okay.
I'm not gonna pay it.
That is not how that works.
Dang
Land is
it.
not a.
Oh, okay. Dang it.
It is
Okay.
not something you cast. It is something you play.
All right. Let me see.
I can also be very mean too, but I'm not going to do it to you this time.
Don't do it.
I did it to you last time I played this deck. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
If I seen it right now, I'll remember. I don't want to see it though right now.
Well, I'll
I'm
put it this
good.
way: it's a white spell that costs 1.
Oh,
Pat to
I can't
exile.
remember, dude.
Pat to exile.
yeah.
Swords to Plowshares.
Nope.
Farewell.
That's 6 mana. No, that's
Mana type.
I'm gonna pay 3 mana for. Oh, yeah, no, I'm good. For Rel Troubleshooter. I'm gonna put him right here. You may cast a spell from among your cards in the graveyard that were milled this turn. If I tap them, each player mills a card. And then I'm gonna tap the rest of my mana.
quick question. 1, did you draw 2, and did you take 2 damage?
Oh, I did not. Hold on, let me do that first. My bad.
Someone's not paying attention to his own triggers.
So yeah. Thanks.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna summon. I lost 1 life too. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna do Jason Bright Glowing Prophet.
Yep.
Whenever zombie unit control dies, it was power difference. Okay.
I
And
might have that card in my deck. I can't remember.
I'm probably gonna swing my Mothman at you, Wolf.
I mean, I do have a blocker for it.
Huh?
I do have a blocker. It's a 13/12 flying fox.
Oh gosh. Nah,
Do you
just
want to swing at me?
I'm just gonna end it, dude. I'm
Also,
good.
as a
I'm gonna
rogue
pass
creature,
it.
his just dies anyway.
Uh-huh.
I pass it to you. I
Alright.
believe in you.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Two.
Choosing not to reveal.
You draw 2.
Alright, so
Did you draw 2?
drawing a second card. So we're gonna play out a tapped land. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Play Geralf. Says my zombies have flying. And I can pay a blue, tap, and sacrifice another non-token creature to create an XX blue zombie creature, where X is the sacrifice creature's toughness. And 1, 2, 3.
Tap 1 in response, and I'm going to cast Silence.
Hmm.
It was that card.
Oh, well, alright. So I'm just.
You've got floating mana that you can do nothing with.
Come on, man. You said I had one turn and you're gonna shut me down?
Why don't you cast something at least?
Oh, cool. A spell. And then I die.
Maybe swing and hit the Mothman. Again, I will warn you, it's not. This deck is disgusting. And do you want to
Well, I
swing
guess
at
I
me?
don't do anything.
Do you want to swing at me?
No?
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. 2. Take 2. Oh, and then I mill 2. Stone Skin and a land, so I lose 1 counter. We'll tap 2, and I will play All That Glitters.
I like how many add-ons you could add to them. That's crazy.
Enchanted creature gets +1 for each artifact and or enchantment I control. So that is an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is a 22, 22, 1 right now. And I get to tutor for a 2-drop. Sad thing is I have most of the things that I want, so
Couldn't blow your cards fast enough.
I don't need much more, so we'll grab Angel's Gift. Give it another instance of flying, but a +2 as well. And then I draw a card, take a damage. Tap 2. Throw a medallion. My white spells cost 1 less. Oh! And then that gives him a +1. Ghost, I swing at you for 50.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I cannot block that.
You can't.
Huh?
No, like you can't block it
Yeah,
regardless.
no, I'm dead. Yeah. I'm dead. I want to reset myself.
I feel like if I didn't miss land drops for 2 turns, we would have got you.
Maybe. Is there something you can do?
Hmm?
It's Bio's turn. Is there anything he can do?
Are you gonna silence him again?
That's
can't.
crazy.
I can't cast from my grave like he can.
I can. That'd be awesome. That'd be pretty funny. But I can't.
But to be fair, he has to deal 100 damage to me. Or 21 commander.
Okay.
You could do it.
This turn? Doubt it.
Alright, we're gonna pay 3 for a Wheel of Fortune.
Okay.
We each discard a card to draw 7 hands. Or the other way around. Play a Mikokoro for turn. Cast Windfall.
Do you pay the 1?
No.
But I guess it's not going to matter.
Draw the card, lose the
So
life.
we each discard our hand and draw equal to the greatest number, which is you at 7.
Actually, I have a question. Since it's Nekuzar that's dealing the damage, is that classified as commander damage? Because it's not life lost.
No, because it's not combat damage.
Which is all about the Windfall. Is that you or me? Is it both?
It's both.
Okay.
I saw a whole 1 zombie that whole draw phase. Man. Alright. What's in my graveyard?
15 cards.
Okay. So I'm gonna tap my last 2. Play Cemetery Recruitment. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. If it's a zombie, I draw a card. God Eternal Ubuntu. then I will play it for free.
Okay.
And it says whenever it enters the battlefield, I can sacrifice any number of other permanents, then draw that many cards. I'm going to sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Everything except Nekizar.
If you hit G when you highlight everything in group
Thank you.
summary.
I thought there was something that did that.
Yep.
So I'm going to draw 12. Alright, deck. Very funny. Haha. Not a single goddamn creature.
That's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Oof.
We got 22 in the deck. It's not like I'm lacking.
I've got
Oof.
15 creatures in my deck, and I have seen most of them.
Well, I was hoping for something more than nothing. So, that'll be me dying.
Yep. GG. You tried.
No, that was a thing.
Yeah.
Now, Bio, are you sure you want me to put an aura in here that gives him base power of 9/9?
I mean, that wouldn't be that bad, honestly.
By the time I'm able to cast it, he's going to be ridiculous. I want to play these. I have wanted to play these for a while, again, but Scarlet, I'm going to join you in Mardu.
Ow. Hmm. Okay. That is
What's he playing? Should I be scared?
Really?
he's playing a $200 commander. It's no big deal.
He is a $30 commander.
Bull fucking shit, Wolf.
He was just reprinted.
Dang. Should I play my poison counter deck?
Do you want to become public enemy number 1?
No, I'm good. I'll wait.
Didn't think so.
I'll wait. Let me try this one.
And Scarlet, the only reason I know that he's a $20 commander is because I'm fucking looking at it.
Oh, there it is.
Bio's gone up against this deck a handful of times.
Let me put him right there.
Wolf, you're going first.
Cool.
I'm gonna mulligan again.
Swarm Lord, huh?
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet, so I don't really know what I'm in for.
Tyranid. Oh boy. We're getting into some fucking 40k crap here.
Oh yes.
I was playing Rakdos. Not just the color. He is actually playing Rakdos.
Quite literally.
Hmm.
That's a crazy card.
Just because that's going to matter. And I will need a lot of it.
Sure, let's go with this.
Start. Draw. We will start with a Path of Ancestry tap. Pass.
Neat. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I will go Fury Calm Snarl, revealing the plains, so it enters untapped. And that will be my turn.
All right. I'm going to draw a card. And then I'm going to put down a forest. And then I'm going to pass my turn.
Alright. Draw. Play a Shivan Gorge. Taps for colorless, or I can pay 2 in a red to deal 1 damage to each opponent. With a tap. And I am good.
And untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a Spectral Seeding untapped because I have 2 or more opponents. I will tap Path of Ancestry for a black. And I will play Knight of the Ebon Legion. Also creating a 1/1 vampire. I will then tap this for a white. I will play Legion's Landing, creating a 1/1 white vampire. With lifelink. And I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Shine Shadow Snarl, revealing the plains.
Shiny Shadow Snarl.
I will tap 2 for Blade of Selves.
Joy the Myriad Blade.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw. I'm gonna put down a command tower. And I pass my turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play Polluted Delta, and I will tap, crack, lose a life, and go get a land.
Oh, now you'll pay the life. You didn't want to do it last game. I'm teasing Kyle.
Why are you upside down? Stop it. And that'll do it for me.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Play a Scrubland.
Is that a real card?
From the 30th anniversary edition. So this printing, not legal, but Scrubland is a real card. And will tap 2 and black for a Markov Baron. Convoke, lifelink, other vampires I control get +1/+1, and Madness. And then I will swing each one of these at each one of you for 2 damage.
All right.
And I gain 2 life because one has lifelink.
Nice.
Create another vampire. Because Eminence isn't broken. And because I attacked with 3 or more vampires, or 3 or more creatures, I get to transform Legion's Landing.
Is that my go?
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Spectator seating. Because I have 2 or more opponents.
I know that card.
White, black, red.
Ishian.
Commander. And that'll be turn.
All right. I untap, draw a card.
I am seriously surprised Ishian doesn't have haste. Like, I feel like he would.
I'm gonna put down Cave of Temptation. I'm going to pass.
Alright, untap a cube draw. Alright, I'm gonna play Cavern of Souls. I'm gonna name Demon. And I will pass turn.
Draw. I will play a Badlands.
I've seen that card somewhere.
On the banned list.
No, in his deck.
I was making a joke, Wolf.
I know, and I'm being a party pooper at this point.
You are.
It's because you're a dad doesn't mean you need to make the dad jokes all the time.
Mm-hmm. I have to. I am honor bound by oath of fatherdom. When you become a father, you'll understand, Wolf.
But that will never happen. But I digress. I will tap a black, and 2. And I will play Sanctum Seeker.
Wolf, I
Creating
swear to
another-
fucking Christ, if I see my commander in your deck, I will flip this table.
No. Your commander is not a vampire, so he's not in the deck. Creating another vampire. We are going to crack a white. Play an Enlightened Tutor. Just because I'm gonna get it now. I'll let people guess what I'm gonna go get.
Another vampire.
Enlightened Tutor's enchantment. Tutor. Enchantment or artifact.
Is it the one that just deals infinite damage whenever you gain life?
Exquisite Blood. That'll come to my hand. And Exquisite Blood is whenever an opponent loses life, I gain that much life. There is an infinite combo with it. I don't have it on the board. But still. We'll swing 2 vampires at Scarlet. Just 2 vampire tokens. I will send lifelinking or 2 lifelinking vampires at Ghost.
So what's that?
And-
Is that 4?
At 4, yeah. And then
Okay.
I will swing 2 at Chief.
So what is attacking me?
The 2 black tap tokens.
Okay,
There are
well,
2 used right now.
my Ishin's going to kill one of them.
Okay.
And then,
And then 2 will get through.
okay, but how many creatures attack? How many vampires attacked?
5.
Okay, so we all lose 5 because of Sanctum Seeker, and then how much came through for me?
2.
Okay, so
So yeah, you all lose 5. You all take your combat damage, and I gain 4. Or no, I gain. So I was at 42. I gain 4 for the life link that hit and ghost, and then I gain 15.
No, 5.
Oh, an additional 5. Okay. All right. Then it's turn.
alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a swamp. Oh, sorry, I will play a plains. I will go 1-2 for Lightning Greaves. And that'll be turn.
All right. I'm pretty much untapped. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to put down another forest. And then I want to do. I'm going to tap all my mana. And I'm going to put Haru specs. So whenever a creature dies, put a +1/+1 on Haru specs. And then I pass my turn.
That's pretty good against a Rakdos player.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Have the land come in tapped. And pass turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to go red, white to Boros Charm. Going to deal 4 damage to the Markov Baron. Because I can't kill Sanctum Seeker.
Okay. Then I untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, Boros Charm is player or planeswalker.
Oh. Well, never mind. It's going back into my hand.
What happened? So he comes back?
Yeah, because I didn't read the proper target.
Gotcha. Okay, I was like, dang, he died, right? And then if he died, I would have got a +1. But he didn't.
Correct.
So,
Correct.
gotcha.
Well, I tried to do.
Oh, you're good.
I mean, valiant effort for sure. Mhm. 2. Great. Signet. That one hit. Play a demonic tutor. This card comes to my hand. Scarlet.
Hmm.
I said pass.
Oh, did you? I didn't hear it.
Oh dang! I didn't hear it either.
I don't know.
You, no attacks?
No, don't tell him. Let it happen.
I'm visibly concerned that there were no attacks.
Oh
Isolated
gosh.
chapel. Isolated chapel. Since I control planes, it enters untapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lothari, Sun's Glory. I'm going to combat.
Okay.
Wolf, I do not see any flyers.
Nope.
Barb. And I get an experience counter. Woohoo! And I get a red rebel token. Get a 2/2 red rebel token that is tapped and attacking. Oh, there's the rebel. Bastard. So that's one counter. The rebel is tapped and attacking you, Wolf. A second trigger of Othari Sun's Glory. I get another counter. And on top of that, I get 2 more rebels that are tapped and attacking coming over to you, Wolf.
Rebels are not flying, right?
The rebels are not flying.
Okay. So
But they are 2/2s.
right. Let's see. I will throw all 3 of my tokens in front of the rebels, which will gain 2 life for one of them having lifelink.
So do any of my rebels die?
All 3 of them,
Cool.
because they are all 2/2 vampires.
So
they all
that's 6. That's 6 of them.
Yep.
Okay, so I add those to my little guy.
And then that is a 3/3.
Yep, 3/3 in the air.
All right.
I gain 3.
Do I add it just to his overall total, or do I put the +1/+1 on top of his?
So it is +1. They are counters, so you'll put
Okay.
those, and then you get 6 of them.
Cool.
Just remember, Ghost, I am a giver. I have I have given you counters.
Yes.
You remember the last time we played this game?
Yeah, it didn't go well. Yeah. All right. Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your go.
Nice. All right, that's what I needed. Let me see. I untap what I have.
Oh, fuck me. I had something I could do at the end of the turn. Oh well, it's too
Draw
late.
a card. Okay. So if I tap this, I can use mana of any color, right?
Tap what?
My creature, I could take all his counters off and use it for mana instead.
Yeah, but it has to be all one color.
It all has to be
Oh,
one
okay.
color.
Okay.
So you could have
Um,
6 of one color.
I mean,
Okay.
6 green basically could give you, your command. Actually, you.
I would need water. I do not
Yeah.
have water.
He would have to make 6 blue.
But
Or
I have
red. Because it's one of any of his command. He could do 1 blue mana and then the rest in red.
Or he still could do green, and use one of that green to pay for Cave of Temptations. Tap any for any color, and then again cast his commander. Still tapping the command tower for the other color needed.
I'm going to tap.
So there's options.
I'm gonna tap him for his mana thing. So I'm gonna deduct his 6 little mana for green. I'm gonna do green. So I have 6. I'm gonna tap. Or I guess I could just use all that. I'm gonna use all his mana. And I'm gonna put Terramig Swarm. So I'm gonna use for the X, I'm gonna use the 5 of the remaining mana.
Okay.
So it becomes a 5/5, right? Oh, it goes up there. Okay. And since it's 5 or more, I get to draw a card.
Yes.
Have I put a land down yet?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna put my land down. I'm gonna put a little mountain. And then with my remaining mana, I'm gonna tap this for island. I'm gonna tap my forest. And I'm gonna tap my other forest. And I'm gonna put Tyranid Prime. So whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, if the creature has greater power or toughness than this creature, put a +1/+1 on this creature. And then other creatures have evolve as well.
Neat.
It's other creatures he controls.
Still neat.
To be fair.
It's still neat.
It is. Bios playing dice by himself.
So if I put another creature that's stronger than him with +5 counters on him, then he would get a +1. But as of right now, he doesn't get anything.
Correct.
Okay.
So you technically could have played Tyranid Prime.
I should have done that one second.
Yeah,
okay.
But that comes with learning.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I mean, hey, I forgot to equip, my Lightning Greaves for free before I ended my turn for Protect My Son's Glory. So, I mean,
There you go, Bio. You have a D20 to play with.
I end my turn. I pass it.
Alright. Tap after you draw. Play the Luxury Suite, comes into play untap because I have 2 more opponents.
that's a nice card.
Tap 5 for Nob Nixilis.
Hmm.
I'm going to tick him up to 5, and each opponent loses a life, and I gain life equal to the life lost this way. So everyone takes 1, and I gain 3.
Okay.
That it?
That is it for me.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Alrighty. Black, black. 1. Captivating Vampire. Targeting Ishin.
Okay, how are you targeting him?
Get that. Never mind. I have to. Okay. So other vampires you control get +1/+1. I just can't do that. Really hate missing land drops. And I wish there was a card that said vampires become mana dorks. Let's see, can I do this? Do that.
So, Wolf, are you going to try to take my commander?
Perhaps at some point.
Okay.
Do I don't have enough mana. Damn it. That to tap my signet and 1. So to activate Knight of Eberron's Legion ability, he gets +3/+3 and Death Touch until end of turn. And then I will swing 2 vampires at Scarlet. A 6/7 and a 3/3. One's the 6/7 is a Death Touch.
Okay, I will block the 3/3 with my 3/4.
Okay. I will gain 3 life.
And I'll take 6.
And then at the beginning of my end step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, you also all lose 2 life. And I gain 2 for the 2 attacking vampires. And then I get to put +1/+1 counter. onto him. Yes.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Ooh. Ooh.
Nothing.
Ooh. Ooh. We can do
Hey,
stuff.
Wolf.
One creature died.
One creature died? Okay, thanks.
I got attacking on you, dude.
Huh?
What bio?
I've got the counter on his guy.
Oh, thank you.
Den of the Bugbear. Since I've controlled 2 or more other lands, it enters tapped. I will go Lightning Greaves to Ishin for free.
There you go.
Nice.
I will go Mountain 1, 2. I'm gonna play a Fire Crystal.
Oh boy.
Red spells cost 1 less to cast. Creatures I control have haste. Ishin, I'm gonna move you over here, buddy. You're gonna be here for one purpose and one purpose only. We're going to combat. Wolf, come to say hi. Trigger 1. I get 3 rebels. All come to say hi to Wolf. Trigger 2. We get 4 more rebels. And they're all coming to Wolf.
Again, I know I'm the problem. You two aren't doing anything.
I'm trying, dude. I just need to. I need more
I'll
cards.
put it this way: when he tries to kill me, he will become the problem.
I'm abundantly
Yeah.
aware. And I'm just letting everyone know right now, I have not hit a creature this entire game.
Was this in your opening hand?
Yes.
Okay.
I have not drawn a creature card this entire game. So, Wolf, you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 on the ground, and a 3/3 squawker.
One with a 4/5 knight, and I will block another one with a 2/2 vampire. So you will lose 2 of those, and then
But yeah, you'll take 10 on the ground, and then 3 in the air, and the 3 in the air gives me 3/8 life.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Again, I am a giver. Just remember that.
All right, so I got 3. I mean, sorry, I'm good. That was just 2 deaths from
That
that
was 3.
encounter.
4.
Oh, that was 3?
Well, yeah, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Okay.
I lost 1 and he lost 2.
Yep, and that'll be my turn.
One more. One more. Okay. I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw a card.
I swear, there are lands in this deck.
Gosh, what do I do? I'm going to put Ash Barrens down. All right, I'm gonna tap his mana. I'm gonna make it I'm going to make it green. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna make it blue. So I'm gonna take all his little counters off. So that's 4.
Yep.
So first, to summon this card, I'll put it on the table. I'll put him. So I'm gonna tap a forest first. And I guess I'm gonna tap Command Tower.
For for the blue, and then 4 will be the X.
Yeah, and then 5. I'm gonna tap all these 2.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 8 counters on him.
So he enters with 8 1/1 counters.
And then says, so since he enters battles, I could swing at somebody.
Target creature attacks target opponent this turn if 8. So, just food for thought for next time. It has the mechanic Flash. What Flash is,
Oh,
what Flash is it basically allows you to play that creature at instant speed. So
okay.
what you could have done is, make it to where, like, let's say it gets over to Wolf's turn. If he's holding everything back, you could flash in a monster. You could flash Ravener in and say, "Hey, I want you to attack with the thing that gives you life whenever players, whenever something attacks." You can force that creature to attack, and you also pick who that creature attacks.
Okay.
It's a really strong card, and it's forced
Yep.
movement.
Yep. Welcome to Warhammer 40K set.
Nice. So I should have waited. Oh well.
Again, this is your first time playing this deck, and hindsight's 2020.
So as like, yeah, okay. Um. So since yeah, can I hit with them or no? Since it's
Summoning sickness.
Summoning sickness.
gotcha.
So you
Yeah.
can,
So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. I end my turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I was about to drop Sephiroth on us.
I don't think he has put Sephiroth in the deck.
No, I was talking about a blasphemous act.
Probably. It wouldn't hurt.
Wouldn't hurt you. Piss off.
Well, also, you're not the entire threat anymore. Somebody over there has an 8/8 fucking monster.
Yeah, it's just a little baby. It's fine.
Until he, taps something else for a ridiculous amount, and it gets more because of everything on his board has evolved.
I'm trying.
Okay. So we're gonna take up Ocnixilus. Everybody loses 1. I gain 3.
Yeah, I'm back at starting life total.
We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Play
Rectos.
Commander.
By the way, Bio, just as an FYI, you
Yeah.
can click the plus, minus, and the
Oh,
abilities
cool.
on him, and it will change the loyalty count. Just as FYI. Creature spells he casts cost 1 less.
For each life,
An opponent lost
opponents
this.
have lost this turn.
So right now 1.
No,
Can you-
3.
Oh,
Because you've each lost a life.
Mm-hmm.
so can you tap anything for colorless mana?
Soul Ring.
Never on time Soul Ring? Because he has no
mean-
colored mana.
I'd love to be able to play something right now, but unfortunately I cannot, and that is my turn.
Alright. I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
Hey,
Oh,
Bio.
Yeah.
I have a legitimate question.
Yes.
You wouldn't get mad at me if I Boros Charmed your up next, would you? It just deals 4 damage to him. I
I
am.
mean, if you're asking me, am I going to ult him? No.
How do I know?
Because the whole reason I want him on the board is his first ability, and that's it. The second ability is whatever. The third ability does nothing for me. The first ability is what I want him there for. So I don't care how many counters he has on him technically, as long as he's not dead and I can +2.
Okay.
to tap this, tap a white, and 1 creature that I wanted to play last turn. Fly Vigi, Vampire. Activated abilities of creatures your opponents control cannot be activated.
Good thing mine are triggered.
Uh-huh. Whenever has all abilities of all creatures your opponents control, you may spend mana as though. So basically, if anyone else's creatures have activated abilities, I have those too.
Neat.
Oh, nice.
Her. Or on them, I guess.
So,
I don't think anybody has activated abilities.
Well,
Othari Sun's Glory has a
technically,
mana.
Scarlet does and Ghost does.
Othari's secondary ability.
You can
Which one's
remove
mine?
counters off Drana in order to make mana.
Oh, I can't use that one.
Yeah, you can't use that mana ability anymore.
Dang. All right.
And if you have rebels, you can do fun stuff, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah. I get a vampire. And I will pass.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Sweet! I've been waiting for this the whole game. I play a swamp. I will tap that swamp for a soul ring.
Never on time. Man, what's it like to have mana?
It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
The one thing that has always screwed me with this deck is mana.
I had mana.
Sorry, not sorry.
You took it
You're
from
playing
me.
Tyranids.
You
I've
took
played
it from
40k.
um. Um.
I do have a flare now.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's that?
I am going to go to combat and Burb rebel tokens coming out. Wolf. Trigger 1 experience counter. I get 5 more rebels.
Crazy.
That
This is
Me-
getting intense.
all coming to you, Wolf. Second trigger, I get 6 more.
Do I have? I don't have Blasphemous Strength in here, Dan.
How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13.
And then, you know, we got a 3/3 in the air as well, Wolf.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 2/2s on the ground and a 3/3 flyer.
okay, so 32 on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm not the problem. will block. You are 3/3 in the air.
I'm gonna let you declare blockers first.
So 35 total. Blocking the that. We are blocking a rebel with the token. We are blocking another with the knight. And then we're blocking another with the other knight. And I will keep captivating Vampire back.
Okay. At the end of declare blocker step, I'm going to tap for red, I'm going to tap for white, the Boros charm to give Othari Sun's Glory double strike. So I'm going to be taking Drana and Linvala down.
Yep.
And I'll be gaining 6 life off of that.
And you lose 3.
Yep, and I lose 3 of it.
That was one. That was how many cards was that?
I lost 4 creatures.
And I lost 2.
Okay, so 6.
And I take 28.
Cool.
Can I get the click up button on one of these? I don't know which one.
For which one?
Like how it's the experience, the button to click up. Thank you, Wolf.
Yeah. That was bio.
So, thank you, Bio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 11, 12. I've got 13 rebels. That way I could just... I got 13 of them, and they're all tapped.
Cool.
And that'll be turn. Remember, Ghost, I'm a giver.
I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
We'll say you do have your mana back.
I do have a back. He kind of helped me on that part.
Again,
Like
remember.
I had to play it. I had to play it the way I did just because like I needed that fucker gone.
Oh, don't worry.
Gosh.
Don't worry. I could bring it back next turn.
I'm gonna untap. I'm going to draw a card.
Gentle reminder, I still haven't drawn a fucking creature.
Gosh. Oh gosh.
Point where next go around, now that Bio knows that you don't have Boros Charm in hand anymore. He alts it.
So
He +2s it, alts it, and then has the emblem.
I am taking Bio as a man of his word, and that he wasn't going to crack the ultimate.
This is also a person who plays Atraxa Super Friends.
I'll be honest, I could wipe the board right now if I really want to. I don't know if I should.
Do it.
I could wipe it out. I could wipe it right now. Let me see.
You have Blasphemous End.
I have this card right here.
Oh no!
As long as that's 5 or less, that's fine. I don't mind.
I can wipe everyone. I could have one creature on the board still because I'm an 8/8.
Or,
I would not prefer that.
I say you go for it, and because I mean I can still block. I can still jump block because I don't think these things have trample.
You know what?
I'm gonna say that.
Gosh.
I mean, if you do it for 5, then they lose their board and I don't have to cry.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember, I've been giving you mana the entire game. It's
Hey,
not my
but
fault.
at the same time,
It's not my fault. Wolf took it away from you. Hey, hamster.
but at the same time, you do it for 5. Just think of all the mana you're gonna get anyway.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or counterpoint, just hold on to it for right now and let me finish my job because that's an instant speed. So you can do that at any time.
Yeah, but I could, if I wipe his creatures off right now, I could just swing at him and kill him right now.
Yeah, and then you're the problem, and he's already dealt with you. Because here's the thing. That's what. So he's got red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could just remove 2, tap it, do that for 5, fuck both of us, kill me, with whatever else he has left.
All right. Here's the plan. I'm gonna tap mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take 1 counter off of them. It's gonna be red.
You have 1, 2, 3. Yep, you have 4 mana back here.
So I'm going to deal 5 damage to each creature.
Yeah,
So I'm pretty sure my Tyranid Prime's dead, right? Because it's just a 5.
Yep.
So I'm gonna put him in here.
that does count as a creature dying.
So how many?
I lost 3.
I lost
Okay.
14.
Add him for me, please. Okay.
So 16.
Cool.
Or no, 17.
Okay. I think I'm good. Oh gosh.
Yeah,
yeah.
because you.
His ability.
Am I dead?
Uh,
Because that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, I'm dead. If you swing it
yeah. Yeah, I swing a bolt. I'll let you.
Yep. All right.
And I end my turn.
Didn't even get to do the fun thing. I will say I did deliberately not go for the infinite combo that I know that's in the deck with the demonic tutor.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Who's my next card? It would have been a source of mana.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. So first, we're gonna play a sizzle.
What's that do?
Deals 3 damage to each opponent.
Okay.
Hmm.
So player damage.
Yes.
1,
Yep.
2, 3.
Then I'm going to +2 of Nixilis. So you both lose 1 and I gain 2.
Oh, what did I do? I put 20. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
I'm at 22. I'm gonna subtract 1. So I'm at 21.
Okay, so my creatures are currently reduced by 8 mana.
Just to point it out, it is colorless, man.
I'm going to play Maelstrom Colossus, which is a 8-drop 7/7 with Cascade.
Wait, hold on. How would that work? Because if you played it for free, that costs less.
Yes, but it's still an 8-drop, even though I'm reducing its cost of
CMC.
casting it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it matters for
Just wanted to make sure.
Is there a key for flip?
No. F.
Thank you. All right, land.
I'll be right back.
That's an 11 drop. Bolas Citadel. I will absolutely cast that for free. Alright, so Bolas' Citadel says, I can look at the top card of my library at any time. I can play the top spell of my library. If I cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its converted mana cost rather than pay its mana cost. And then I can tap to sack 10 non-land permanents to make each opponent lose 10 life.
Hmm. Hey, Deck. Am I allowed to have a creature this turn?
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't just hit the scry button
I guess that works.
and then just put it back on top. Well, not like that. Hi! Nice land you got there!
Yeah, cool land.
You should be able to just... There should just be a button at the top that's like an arrow pointing up or something.
Oh yeah, it goes away after a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay, and then let's see.
I had to put the car away. It started to hail.
Hailing?
Yep.
In June.
Yeah.
Who did you piss off?
Apparently, me playing Light Paws pissed the gods off. What did I miss?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh,
What do I play next? Play this. This is gonna be fun.
Was that turn, or are you still thinking of what evil things you can do?
I'm
Like his-
still doing.
I'm like, he still has reduction of 8, so
So
oh, the lag.
tap and colorless for a flare of loyalties.
oh good lord.
Oh,
When I cast
nice.
spell, I gain control of target creature until end of turn. I untap it. Until end of turn, it has base power and toughness 10/10 and gains trample, annihilator 2, and haste.
No.
Assuming you're grabbing that.
No.
Yeah,
No.
we're gonna borrow this for just 10.
No. Hey, since you borrowed it, don't hit me.
I mean, the obvious target is the one that he can kill with it,
I mean,
which is both of you, but the one that has more life,
Yes.
because he could swing with that and Rakdos and kill Scarlet.
He just gets control of it until end of turn, right?
Yep,
He just,
and then it goes back.
Well,
okay.
actually, because it has base power 10/10, it's actually a 34/34 right now.
Oh shit. You're a monster.
So yeah, you could swing at.
hey, Bio.
You could
No,
also
no,
use it.
no.
No,
For
no, no,
mana.
no, 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 no. I want to offer
I worked
something.
hard. I worked hard on that one, dude.
I want to
Yeah,
offer
you
something.
can't hit me with it.
Hey, Bio.
You could also
Bio,
use it for mana.
Bio.
We'll send it.
Legitimate question. since we got revenge on Wolf for murking us to fucking oblivion, do you want to call it a 3-way tie and give you priority for the win?
All
Okay.
he did was ship damage, though.
I spared you the last round. You can spare me this round at least.
I left both of you
So
alone.
sad. There's so much card draw on this deck, and I didn't get any of it.
I haven't hit a single fucking creature the whole game. I've been fighting with a card combo the entire game.
I gave you a chance, dude. I could have gone more. Could have killed everybody.
I also understand if you want to kill us. I understand.
Do it. I mean, realistically, the smart thing is to swing into Ghost with his own creature.
No.
Kill him. Then he's no longer a problem. That's not a problem. Scarlet can then attempt to do something,
no,
but
because
Annihilator 2
Yeah,
is gonna fucking screw him.
Annihilator 2 hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Annihilator's mean.
I used to run Annihilator and Ishin because it's 2 separate triggers. Again, Bio, I understand if you want to kill us.
I have another like line of play that I want to do, but I can't because I need like some kind of card draw in order to make it actually viable, and it just.
You can
Well,
always
wait, hold
rerun
up.
the deck after
Hold
they
up,
give you
hold
the
up.
win. I will give you card draw.
Wait. I just had an idea. Ghost, you're tapped. Or wait, Scarlet, you don't have any creatures, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay, we're gonna do this the funny way. So you're at 29.
Mm-hmm.
So shit, am I gonna be 1 off?
For what?
Give me a second. I'm gonna do math.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, I can do that. That's okay. That's funny. That's all right. That's actually funny. All right. So, Scarlet, I'm gonna hit you for 6. Just
Okay.
commander damage.
Okay.
So that'll take you down to 23. Then I'm gonna tap and remove all the counters off of the dude for 24
No.
mana.
Oh, my mana. It's gone.
Exsanguinate for 22.
Oh, what's that do? Hold up.
That kills you, and it
No.
leaves me at
X
1.
life, and I gain life equal to the life lost this way.
Damn.
And it leaves me at 1, and then he uses Ob Nixilis as +1 to kill me.
No, I already +1 Ob Nex this turn.
Okay.
No, what I'm gonna do is tap Bolas' Citadel and sacrifice 10 of my non-land permanent. Or wait, I don't have 10 non-lands, do I? Shit,
No.
I forgot it was non-land. Why do you have to be non-land? Damn it! I was gonna kill you with Bolas' Citadel.
So I get 1 turn and 1 HP.
You got 1 life in a dream.
I'm dead.
Yes.
Okay.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Dang.
And yeah. Bio is
79.
That is like I drew Hive of the Eye Tyrant. I drew the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Where the fuck were my creatures? Oh my fucking god. One, two, three, four.
Just lands all the way down.
Dude, it would take me 6 more turns to get a creature, and my creature is a fucking voice of victory.
love it.
Bro.
All right.
So, do you like to play one of my decks?
Oh, I'm down. I'll like that very much.
Do you have one in particular you want to play? Because I won't let you play Light Paws.
I was gonna try the Y'shtola Knights Blessed Precon deck, but if you have one, I'll try it instead too.
I do not have an Y'shtola constructed deck.
Okay,
All I have is the Precon.
I'm down for whatever.
Uh,
Do you have a token deck? I would like that. That'd be cool.
I don't have a token. Like the token deck you just like I have is the one you just saw.
Okay.
So it's
Hmm.
vampires. I mean, do you want to play a Wooburg deck? Because that narrows it down to one of 3 decks for me.
Yeah, I can play Wooburg.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't see my last. I fixed my deck, dude. I did really good.
Nice.
I need the D6. Load that into the cannon. All right. 1, 2, it's that. 3, 4, it's that. 5, 6, it's that. Okay. That's funny. There you go.
All right. Let me see. See what we're working with. Oh, yeah, dude. This is great. I love it. Oh, this is gonna be. I'm gonna die first, probably. Everyone's gonna hate me. Oh, that's awesome.
I did the fucking die. I'm rewatching that. Even though I'm going first, I re-roll that fucker. Fire! I don't even care. I don't even care. What the fuck?
We can play with this.
I am ready.
I'm good as well. Bio, are you playing elves?
I think we've angered Bio. Oh, Bio is playing Savala. Wait, isn't Savala banned in Commander?
I don't believe so.
Oh well, it is what it is.
She is not banned in Commander.
Neat.
Like I run her in Voja.
Gotcha. I'm gonna take a second to go and stretch and take a quick stretch break because we've been going for God knows how long, and I haven't stretched. We're back.
Okay.
Ready.
So, Bio, are you happy to be playing Magic again?
Yes, I'm ready.
Bio?
I have been on mute for the past like 5 minutes.
Nice.
Okay,
It
sorry.
finally wasn't me.
So to catch up on what I was saying earlier, it's not elves, I promise. It's a lot funnier than that.
Because I'm like, there's a lot better elf commanders.
Correct, and that's very this commander will make sense when you see what I'm playing, but it's
Like,
not elves. It's
you
not
see what I'm
anything
playing.
like degenerate or anything. Yeah, I see that. It's nothing gross. It's just funny, but yeah, it's not elves.
And then the opponent across from you is playing one of my very disgusting decks.
Yeah, I saw that.
To be fair, his options were either Ur-Dragon, Slivers, or Tiamat. So,
Like it.
But yeah, so it's just funny, and yes, I very much enjoy being back to Magic.
yeah, I'm sure Owl can let you play once a week.
Yeah. Well, the reason I was muted is because she was asking when I was coming to bed, and I'm like, it is 10 o'clock on a Friday.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
I will be back for the same reason.
Okay, I'm gonna
I have returned.
Welcome back. Oh, Bio, did you check out the summer sale?
Yeah, I looked it over a little bit.
See anything you like?
A couple things.
See anything you can afford?
At this exact moment, no. But payday's on Thursday, so I'll be able to pick some stuff up then.
I'm like, I am waiting until the 14th. I know, the 10th. Before I buy anything.
What was it? Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna pick up Cyberpunk because I've been meaning to play that forever.
I haven't. To be honest with you, I haven't looked. The only thing I know that I'm buying is on the 10th. And that is
What else is
our
in my cart?
lovely
Oh,
state.
I'm buying the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy.
Do I have that already, or I do not have that? I think I have. I have the Spyro trilogy.
And then I might have some like random odds and ends games that I pick up, but like Cyberpunk and Crash are the two big ones for me. But I'll give a deeper look to what's actually available and see about picking some stuff up. Ooh, Atomic Heart's on pretty good sale. I can't remember if that game's actually any good or not.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
On the summer sale that you plan on picking up?
The Steam Summer Sale?
Yes, sir.
I know absolutely nothing. All that I know is for the month of July, PlayStation Plus has base Diablo 4 for free.
Don't you already own that?
Actually, no, I don't.
Really?
I do not. I did not get it.
Well, I clicked on the under $10 for Steam.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. There's Dead by Daylight, which is $7.99.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I got
I
that.
might
There is-
actually pick that up.
There
I
is
have-
Repo, which is $7.99.
Repo, I've heard a lot of good things about.
A lot of
Repo's
people.
fucking hilarious.
It looks fucking hilarious. Star Wars
People,
Battlefront
yeah.
2, the new one.
If I could get enough people that I knew would actually play the game to commit to playing at least a few times, I would absolutely buy Repo.
Well, that would require you to play games with people.
Listen, I'm trying, okay?
Try harder, baby rage.
Star Wars Battlefront 2, the new one, the one that came out in 2020. That is on sale for $4.
Apparently that game still has a pretty sizable player base.
It has
Well,
recently
yeah.
got a resurgence because people want them to make a third one.
Well,
Right.
no, they were pissed off about the Fortnite collaboration with Star Wars. That was a god fucking awful season, and the reason why I uninstalled the game because, well, my reason was because they did AI Darth Vader, and I was not having any of that.
Alaris is on sale for $10. Stardew Valley is on sale for $7.49. Elder Scrolls Online is on sale for $5. American Truck Simulator is on sale for $5.
Mm.
Risk of Rain 2 is on sale for $8.24. If you haven't picked that up, I highly recommend it. Risk of Rain 2 is such a good game.
Own it already. It's fun. It is better with friends.
Oh, for sure. Black Desert Online.
Look,
I own it. I never played it. I've never bought it either. I think I grabbed it when it was on like free.
Yeah. All I will say is, if you get a chance, Last Epoch is everything that I had hoped Diablo would have been. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying Diablo 2 Resurrected, like, you know, playing that with friends and everything, but I really enjoy Last Epoch.
I already played No. That is everything I want out of a Diablo game. So, Fallout 76 is on sale for $10.
Got that free on PlayStation, but unfortunately, it's not crossplay.
Unfortunately, Borderlands 3 is on sale for $3.
I'm sorry if you wanted to waste money. I'll take it from you.
I'm back.
Skyrim Special Edition is on sale for $10.
Oh look,
Oh, nice.
the 9 millionth time Skyrim's been released. That way people can mod lightsabers into it.
That's awesome.
Hunter Call of the Wild is on sale for $5.
Not the worst.
Tom Clancy's Division 2 is on sale for $7.49.
So Jake and I both got the Ultimate Edition. It's really fun. We've been enjoying it.
Master Chief Collection is on sale for $10. Witcher 3 is on sale for $7.99. Doom Eternal is on sale for $10. The Insane Trilogy is on sale for $4. It Takes Two is on sale for $9, which is a great game to play with your significant other.
Mm-hmm.
It is hilarious.
Oh, It Takes Two? Yeah.
Yes.
I think
go on, but there is a game of Magic to be played.
I think my wife would get pissed off at me if we tried playing It Takes Two together.
100% would have to be a stream thing for the both of you. But I believe we have Magic to play, so Ghost, you start us off.
Oh, nice.
Go ahead.
Since I'm first, I do not draw a card, right?
Draw a card in multiplayer.
Yes.
You're running a game of 3 players or more, then you get the multiplayer rule.
Yay. All right. I'm going to draw a card. I am going to put.
Oh, yeah. Bio, I saw that. I watched that live.
I'm putting irrigated farmland in interest tapped. And I pass my turn.
You've triggered my trap card. I activate Raigeki.
No.
Alright, draw.
I have a Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
I'm gonna play Yavamaya.
Hot agreed.
Everyone has
So-
green mana.
So we all have forest. Got it.
What happened?
We all have forest. So
So
you're.
I played a land called Yavamaya Cradle of Growth. It says each land is a forest in addition to its other land types.
I hate
so
that.
your plains island is now a plains island forest.
Oh, so I have white, blue, and green?
Yes.
Nice. I thought it just. Yeah, cool.
That's good for me.
Yeah. I will untap upkeep draw.
Scared me for a minute, dude.
I will play a Azure Guildgate tapped.
Which is a
Pass.
forest.
Is
And
it
it's a
turn?
gate.
It's a forest gate.
I will play Wind Brisk Heights tapped, and I will hide away 4. Look at the top 4 cards in my library, exile one of them face down, and put the rest on the bottom in a random order.
I love Hideaway. Hideaway is such a good mechanic.
And I am
Broke
so
hideaway cards in
glad.
the Titus deck.
I am so glad I did that because I hate everything about all of these.
What's your hideaway condition?
I
You
made
tap white.
hit.
Oh, okay. So you just tap the white and tap it. Okay.
Mhm.
I didn't know if it was like a meter requirement kind of thing to play it.
Mm.
It was a card.
I did not see it.
That is my hideaway. So I tap a white, tap Windbrisk Heights. I may play the exile card if I attacked with 3 or more creatures. So that'll be my turn.
All right. I untap. I draw a card. Let me think. What do I want to do? I am gonna put Sandstep Citadel.
Sunset Saturday.
Oh,
Sunset.
it's tapped.
Yeah, it's a tap lane.
Dang it. Okay, I pass my turn. I was thinking of putting a regular land, but I'm like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's the one thing about it. Like all the tri lands are tap.
It makes sense. Pretty OP for a land card.
Oh, there's that my go.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Tap up, you draw. All right, I'm going to play a forest. Then I'm going to tap 2 forests, and I'm going to play 3
Boy,
visits.
he's
I'm gonna
ramping.
Search my library for a forest, put it on the battlefield, and then shuffle. Shuffle a bunch. And then I will say, go ahead.
We'll play a Hollowed Fountain, taking 2. Tap 2 for a Thought Vessel.
Hmm.
What does that
Good
do?
card.
Taps for a mana, and I don't have a hand size.
Damn. That's crazy.
My go?
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep.
I
Draw.
Do not have a 1-drop.
I will play Fury Calm Snarl, revealing a mountain. Put that back into my hand. And that will be my turn.
All right. I untap. I draw a card. All right.
Everybody but Bio playing Clean Fair Magic.
I am going to add. Wait, what is this? Okay, I'm good. I'm going to add Walras Stronghold. And then
Good land.
I'm going to tap all 3. And I'm going to put Necrotic Sliver. And I end my turn and pass it.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
It starts.
Forest. One, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Slime Against Humanity.
What's that do?
So, it's a sorcery that says create a 0/0 green slime creature token with trample, and I put there's a hand on top of it. X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is 2 plus the total number of cards I own in exile and in my graveyard that are oozes or are named Slime Against Humanity. And a deck can have any number of cards named Slime Against Humanity.
I hate that.
I'm gonna let you.
That's awesome.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Wait.
Please see previous comment.
Oh, okay.
I hate it.
There's my ooze token. I have Ooze. And that is my turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Oh. I will play a Field of the Dead, tapped. I will tap 3, and I will play a Crucible of Worlds. I may play lands from my graveyard.
Good card. Oh,
Yes.
Field of the Dead, gross.
I have to get there first. And I have not drawn a single land card. Go ahead, Scarlet.
Lands are overrated anyway.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, that is most certainly a thing. I will play a mountain for the turn. I will go double white and 1 to summon Adeline, Resplendent Cathar.
I remember that card.
There is one creature. So she currently has 1 power. And that's my turn.
All right. I untap. I draw a card. What's this one? I do not know what that card means. But I'm going to put a mountain down.
You
And
basic
then-
lands in that deck.
Huh?
One of the few basics in that deck.
Yeah. Oh, you'll be. Okay, I'm going to tap all 4 of my cards. I'm going to put Regal Sliver. So creatures control have. Oh, when this creature enters the battlefield, servers you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. If you become the monarch, I don't know what that means.
So
Oh,
whenever
it's
this
a
creature
game-state thing.
enters,
Yeah.
so slivers creatures you control have whenever this creature enters, slivers you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. If you are the monarch, otherwise you become the monarch. So you are currently not the monarch. You are now the monarch. When
Okay.
that card enters.
You get a crown.
Is that it?
Well,
There's
are
a
you
little
familiar
more
with
to
what
it.
the monarch is?
I do not.
Okay, well, this is what the monarch does.
At the beginning of your end. Oh, I just draw a card. Is that?
Yep, you draw a card at the end of your turn.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, you draw a card.
And then
However-
if anyone deals combat damage to you with a creature, they become the monarch.
Yes.
Okay.
It is
Oh,
now
okay.
who is the king?
All right. Gosh. I guess I could swing at you, Bio, with my little sliver. He's a 3/3.
He is a 2/2. This one has summoning sickness.
Oh, so does this give his +1/+1 activate, or is it?
No, because you
Oh,
are
it doesn't?
monarch.
Oh.
So the other half of that became. So it is
Oh.
you are he is a 2/2. So you would be
So is
swinging
mine.
into a 2/2.
I'll still hit you with them.
So
All right,
So-
I'll block.
Okay.
and both creatures die.
Play.
All right. I end my turn, and then I draw a card at my end step, right?
Yep.
Okay. And I pass it.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Forest. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
I have a feeling we're gonna. Oh, we're saying the commander.
And we're gonna play my commander. So she says, whenever another creature enters the battlefield, its controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power. And then I can pay green and tap to add X mana of in any combination of colors, where X is the greatest power among creatures I control.
I see the point.
Yeah, now you get it.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that is it for me.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Finally, something I can do. I will tap my Field of the Dead for a green because Yavimaya is in play, and 2. And I will be playing the Traveling Chocobo. I got a burb. I may look at the top card of my deck at any time. I may play lands and birds from the top of my deck. If a land or bird I control enters the battlefield, causing a triggered ability, it triggers an additional time. So I will look at the top card of my deck. It is, in fact, a land. I will play it. Because I need fucking mana.
I mean, fair.
I will look at the top card of my deck. I cannot play that right now. And pass.
All right.
Uh,
Untap.
also,
upkeep.
wait, hold on. That would trigger off of her, right? Because it is the greatest power.
Yeah, this
on
is
the
all players.
Or no, it's tied with that.
Yeah, it's tied right now.
So, do I get the trigger or no?
No, it has to
Okay.
be bigger than everything else on the table.
Okay, good to know.
I will play Isolated Chapel tapped. We'll go 1, 2, 3 for a command sphere.
Good
And
card.
that'll be my turn.
All right. I untap. I draw a card. Oh, what's this one?
The card. It does things.
Yeah, dude. It's pretty cool. I'm going to put down a plains.
I love those lands so much.
Oh, they're cool.
Mhm.
They're pretty cool. All right.
Unfortunately, like to buy them fucking IRL, they're expensive as shit.
Oh, they're so stupid expensive.
But I have enough of the Final Fantasy basics full arts, so
I'm going to. So I'm going to put this one real quick. I just wanted to show you. So I could choose a color type, right? That costs one less mana.
Creature type.
creature type.
Oh, okay.
So with this deck, you would probably say slivers.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to tap 3 my mana for that.
Smart.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me. Okay. Hold on.
I was to say, watch your colors.
Oh, yeah. And. Okay. I'm going to do that. And this is on the board now. And then I'm going to, and it's just like clear mana, right? It's not like
So it costs one colorless less.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. I'm going to tap my swamp mana or my tri-land. And I'm going to put the Crypt Sliver.
Slivers
So-
have regenerate target sliver.
Gross.
And he is now a 2/2 until end of turn.
Nice. And then, can I use his tap ability, or does he still have Summoning Sickness?
He still has summoning sickness, but
Okay.
all slivers have that.
Okay.
So that means your Regal Sliver also has it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. The slivers basically, for the most part, mean your slivers are going to interact with each other very well.
Okay. I'm going to go to my end step, and then I'm going to draw a card, right? Since I still have the Monarch Crown. I'm going
Yep.
to draw it. And then
It is the end of your turn.
before I
that is
do
it.
that,
Okay.
I have one. Can I do anything at my end step? Like cast anything?
It has to be an instant or have flash.
I pass my turn because it does not.
Because once you're in your end step, you can no longer cast anything outside of flash and instants.
Okay.
Or things that have split second, but very few cards actually have the text split second on them.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I need to play a banana.
Banana.
It's a banana. It taps for mana. All right. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to slime.
You're going to do slime, yeah.
No.
I have now slimed.
Wouldn't that be a 4/4?
No, all right. No, because so the copy I'm casting doesn't hit the graveyard until it resolves.
Okay.
But
Slime.
this one will be. Is there anything equal to or bigger than a 4/4?
Oh.
All right, so I draw a card.
That turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I wonder what it was. I'm gonna play a land for turn. It's another tri-land. Enters tapped. Oh, I'm gonna look at the top card of my library, as is my right. That is neither bird nor land. We'll tap white, blue, green, red, and we will cast our commander. So, at the beginning of my end step, I draw a card, and then every player may then put a land from his or her hand onto the battlefield. Then each player who didn't put a land on the field draws a card.
Okay.
I will move to my end step. I will draw a card.
So, since that's everyone or just you?
Everyone.
Okay.
So not everyone gets to draw. So now you guys get the choice, and it goes over to Scarlet. Do you want to put a land or you want to draw a card?
I will put a land in.
Okay, and then Ghost, do you want to put a land into play or do you want to draw a card?
I'm going to draw a card.
Okay. Then Bio. Do you want to put a land into play or draw a card?
I will draw a card.
And then the turn goes over to Scarlet.
Alrighty. I will go into untap mode.
I will say the land is a May ability. The draw, however, is not.
I draw. Nomad Outpost will enter tapped. We'll go black, red, white. Commander. I will then go we'll go tap for red 2 and 3 for aggravated assault.
That's a fun card.
Okay.
Everyone loves extra combat steps.
Yeah.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. So I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw a card. Okay. Let me think. Yes, I can. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to summon a creature. So I'm going to tap this one. Tap this one. And I'm going to tap this one. And I'm going to summon Bone Scythe Sliver.
Gross.
Sliver that you control have double strike. And
And
it is a 3/3 until end of turn. But does not have haste.
Let me look at your cards quick.
He has a 2/3 commander, a 3/3 ooze, and a 4/4 ooze.
Is any of them a threat?
The oozes can get out of hand.
Okay.
It's gonna take me a long ass time though.
Okay. I just think I just have, I have options. Just thinking.
We're gonna use this for your sliver thing. So each number on here is gonna be how much they're buffed for a turn.
Okay.
So right now they're all getting +1/+1.
In bio.
Okay.
That too.
Cool.
There's that.
Nice. I'm going to tap for 1 mana. And I'm going to put Sensei's Divine top. So, can I tap it right now since it's an artifact?
Yep. You can
Okay.
tap it, draw a card, then put this artifact onto the top of your library, or you can pay your 1 mana that you have available to look at the top 3 cards, put them back in any order you wish.
Oh, I
then
might just
tap it, then draw
Your
your top
attack.
card, and then put Sensei's Divining Top on the top of your library. That's how that card is meant
Oh.
to be played.
Yeah.
So
The idea
I'm
is you can pay mana to look at the top 3 and see
Yeah.
like one of those is a card you really want, but it's the third one down. You can rearrange it so you get that card on top, and then you can spin the top and tap it to get that card, put the top back on top of your deck instead.
Okay. I'm going to pay another mana. I'm gonna look at the.
Trigger that.
Yeah,
So-
I triggered it.
What I would do is I would hit scry 3 times
Okay.
because
1,
it lets you put it
2,
back into any order.
3.
So, those are the 3 cards you're looking at. You get
Okay.
to put them back in any order. Obviously, the first one you put back because they all have to go to the top of the deck.
Yes.
So the first one will be the third card that you pick, or the
Okay.
third card in that order.
So the third card I pick
Yeah.
will.
So the
Be the
last
top.
card you put back will be the top of your deck.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. That one.
Cocked.
No, it's,
That
it
one.
was 15.
And then I'm gonna tap my little thing. I could tap it, right?
And then you
And
draw
then
the top card.
I'm gonna draw it. And then
Sensei's Dividing Top goes to the top of your library.
okay. Oh, let me
You
flip
can
it.
leave it face up. We all know what it is.
Oh, right.
It is not a surprise.
I'm going. I didn't put any lands down this turn, so can I put one if I want to?
You're still in your main phase.
Okay, I'm going to put down a command tower.
Good
All right, we know
card.
who the threat is.
And then since I mean, so if I do double strike, I deal the double strike damage first, right?
So double strike effectively is first strike and normal damage.
Okay. I'm going to hold off for right now, just to be nice. And then I'm going to go to my end step, and I
Draw a
draw
card.
another card.
Indeed,
Yep.
you do.
I
And
wonder what he
then-
drew, guys.
I end my turn and pass it.
Oh god. Oh god, I messed everything up.
Go to your turn. I'll deal with this.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, I'm gonna play a Reliquary Tower. I also have
Yeah,
no hand
I
size
can't
now.
make Bio draw so many cards. He has to decide what what he needs to keep.
And then as a complete and total surprise, I'm gonna play Slime Against Humanity.
No.
Just-
Don't
So
do
it's a
it.
5/5 ooze.
Oh gosh, it's beginning.
I only have one answer in this deck for a bunch of oozes.
So because it's the biggest thing on the table, right?
Yep.
I will draw a card. Then I will pay 1 green and tap my commander to add 5 mana of any combination because that's the biggest creature I have.
But you're in mono green.
Correct. So we're gonna make it green. Shocker. I'm gonna play Timeless Witness, which is a 2/1 that says when this creature enters, return target card from your graveyard to your hand. I'm going to return a Slime Against Humanity. And then I'm going to use the other green and 2 on the board to cast it again.
Making another 5/5.
Correct. It'll be it'll still be a 5/5 because it's the same copy. And it is not the biggest one on the board because it has a friend. I don't draw a card.
Trust me, you'll draw enough cards in this game.
Yeah.
Between my deck and your deck, you'll draw plenty.
All right. And then I am gonna pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We'll tap a blue, green, 1, 2, 3, and 4. AC. I play an additional land for turn. Each of each of my turns, landfall. Whenever a land enters, I may draw a card.
That's awesome.
So,
Good card.
I will play a exotic orchard for my land for turn.
Also good card.
Trigger, landfall, which is a land triggering effect, which also procs traveling chocobo. So I get 2 cards. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that one goes back. Damn. Then I will move to end step, and I will draw a card. And then Scarlet, do you want to put a land into play?
Scarlet. All right.
Scarlet,
He's gone.
is he muted?
Are you muted? Gone.
All right. Well, we'll come back to him. Ghost, do you want to put a land into play?
This is
Have
the
a land
option
in your
right.
hand. Do you have a land in your hand?
I do not.
Okay, then you have no choice but to draw.
Okay. I
Io,
draw.
do you want to put a land into play?
I would like to draw.
Well, it's not a like to. You have to. If you don't put a land into play.
No, we have options.
Well, good news for me. I would like to, and I have to.
Then I get to look at the top card of my library. Oh, that goes there. That goes there. And I can play it from my because I can play 2 lands. Then whenever Scarlet gets back, I guess we'll figure out if he wants to put a land into play or he wants to draw a card.
Yes.
Although I do get to draw 2 cards because I put
Nice. Yeah, you're gonna have to send me this this deck,
Sliver
dude.
deck.
Yeah, dude. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Not that I'm going to go spy on his hand for the 3 cards that he has in hand. I know he's streaming, so I'm gonna figure out if he's actually there or not.
Can you actually look at his cards? How do you do that? Show me
He's
your
streaming.
tricks. Oh, is he?
Oh, Scarlet, we're figuring out if you want to put a land into play or you want to draw a card.
I can't hear
He
him.
drew a card. Then it is your turn, sir.
All right. Gotcha.
Having a maximum hand size is great. Bird. I think. No, that is not a bird. That is
Oh, I like
a
this.
goblin. Whenever one or more goblins you control attacks, create a 1/1 red goblin token that is tapped and attacking. Whenever another creature you control enters, they deal 1 damage to each opponent.
Is that a problem?
Yes.
It can
Um,
be, especially with Ishin.
I I don't want to break your heart, dude. But I'm gonna cast an instant. I'm going to tap this, and I'm gonna use this.
Or splash it. Okay.
I did not. I'm sorry. I don't like that. I never stayed at 40 health this long.
That's
What's
its
it?
turn,
What's the abbreviation stand for? IMO? PT?
in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
And PT is past turn.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw a card. Oh no, don't say that. I'm going to.
Scarlet,
Gosh.
reminder, I'm in blue.
I'm gonna tap for my commander, basically. So this is gonna be my forest, a plains, water,
This ain't,
swamp, and mountain.
but I have done
So
nothing to nobody other than give you lands and cards.
I'm summoning the first sliver.
So, do you know how Cascade works?
So since he cost 5, I have to find something with 4 or less, and I cast it for free.
Correct.
If you want to. You don't
Yes,
have
if you
to.
want to.
Okay, I would like to very much.
Well, as someone who plays a lot of Cascade, that can have very detrimental circumstances.
Put it this way, there are no X spells in that deck.
So do you want me to take him out like this, or just
So you grab the top card, flip it,
And see what it is.
see what it is. Urza's Incub. Oh my god.
Gross.
what does that do? Oh gosh, as Urza.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it comes into play, you choose a creature type, and the creatures of that type that cost 2 less to play. So it's like your horn.
Oh, slivers. That's
To Fierce
crazy.
Guardianship that.
That's
No.
crazy.
I'm saying no. Fierce Guardianship.
That's awesome. What happened?
Fierce Guardianship.
Oh, what's that do?
Counters target non-creature spell. No.
So what's that do? I'm lost. What does it
So
do?
a countering means that you go to cast the spell, and instead it doesn't get cast and gets put in your graveyard.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
I am not giving you the free reduction because no.
Let me have it.
Nope.
So countering
Okay.
is blue's like way of getting around shit.
Dang.
Where like other
So
colors
this
can like
goes to your
destroy or
graveyard.
have giant dudes or whatever. Blue
Oh,
counters, which it stops it before it ever actually becomes a thing.
nice. Okay,
I am not giving him the free reduction, Scarlet.
let me have it.
I know
All
it's
right.
in the deck.
I'm gonna put a land. Oh, I'm lagging. There you go. Cavernous Souls. So enters, choose a creature type.
Yep.
So
Slivers.
slivers. And then let me think. I'm gonna put the Divining Top in again for 1 mana.
Check.
I'm gonna tap that.
Smart.
And then I'm gonna pay 1 to look at the top 3 of my cards. So I'm gonna scry 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Is my sliver the strongest thing on the battlefield?
It is.
It is. So you do get a card off of it.
So
Draw a card.
should I draw? Okay. Is that okay if I draw it now? Or do I have to do
Yeah.
it later? Okay.
Well, you
You do
should.
it as soon as the creature comes into play.
Yeah.
Oh.
But at the same time, there is he gets to choose how the triggers go on the stack.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right. Can I draw right now or wait? Or how does so he picks when the trigger activates?
you pick one. It's your turn. You're the one who
Yes.
triggered the trigger. So
Yes.
you have 2 triggers on the stack at this point. One we've
Okay.
already resolved.
Yes.
So this would be should have been before you played.
Okay.
Then you would have drawn a card.
Okay. I'm all right. I'm gonna tap this card. So I draw a card and then I put this back on the top.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna put this back on top. And then gosh,
So right now you've got a 2/2, a 4/4, and a 3/3, and an 8/8, but an 8/8 with something. So
I'm
those 3 can attack your first sliver kingdom.
yeah. I'm going to go to my end step. I'm not gonna attack this turn.
What you're looking for, what you really need to get right now is a blur sliver, probably, which is all slivers have haste.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to my end
End
step.
step.
I'm gonna draw a card.
You know,
And then I'm going to end my turn and pass it.
All right. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna upkeep. I'm gonna draw. Okay, let's see.
more slimes are.
So we're gonna pay green and tap the commander, and we're gonna add 5 green mana.
And like you do know, you could have tapped your reliquary tower too, right?
No, it has to be a green for her.
You have a mile.
Oh, right, forest. Everything's a forest. You right, you right.
Not that it matters because mono, like it's not.
Yeah. I gotta be mana efficient with my forest.
And forest.
And forest. Alright, so we got 5 green mana.
Yep.
And then we're gonna get a slime.
Which is 6 now. So you have
It is not the biggest creature, so I do not draw a card.
2 floating.
Then, with that 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, gonna cast Rishkar's Expertise. It says draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures I control, and then I may cast a spell with mana value 5 or less from my hand without paying its mana cost. So, draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I will play or cast a Parallel Lives for free.
If this effect would be put. Okay. And that's a problem.
More slimes. And tap 3.
Yeah,
Make
I should have saved it.
2 slimes.
I wouldn't have stopped that though. We got other ways of removing it though.
Seven sevens.
Which is still not the greatest power on the battlefield.
Correct. Technically, in a really funny and stupid way, Parallel Lives actually shuts off my commander.
Yep.
But I get double the oozes, so I can't really be all that mad. Okay, and then I will be good for a turn.
We'll untap the keep draw. See. That one, a blue, a green, 3, 4, for a CMC of 5. I'll play this lovely merfolk who has landfall. Whenever a land you control enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life and draw a card. I will then shock this land in. My life total doesn't change because I gain 2 and lose 2. But I get to draw 4 cards. I will then tap 4 and play a Ulri. Each player may play an additional land on each of their turns. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player has no cards in hand, that player draws 3 cards.
Neat.
So, I get to play 2 more additional lands.
Dang, so you gain 2 life.
Well, I have to have those lands in hand to play.
Oh, whatever you. Okay.
I will play a command tower. Triggering my life gain for 2 and drawing 4 more cards. I will play a Jungle Shrine tapped, my 3rd land for the turn, and gain 2, draw 4. And then I will move to end step. I will draw a card. Scarlet, do you want to put a land onto the field or draw a card? Ghost, do you want to put a land on the field or draw a card?
I want to put a land down.
Okay. Bio, do you want to put a land on the field or draw a card?
Draw.
All right, cool. I also get this trigger, and I'm going to put a land on the field. Hey, landfall. Okay. Figure out what's in my hand.
How many cards do you have? You only have 21.
21.
Good number. You got this, dude. Okay.
Well, I have solved my mana issue.
Yes. Yes.
Just as a reminder, everybody can play 2 lands per turn.
Okay. That's good to know.
See, I have done nothing to nobody.
No, I'm kind of liking your deck. You've been helping out. Cool. Appreciate it.
Like, yeah, there's slivers and oozes. Those are the problems.
No, no, no. I'm just a little side character, dude. No problems.
Right now we've got slivers that play. Anytime a sliver is cast, they cascade for their mana cost. Oozes are getting out of hand.
Yeah, these are getting pretty bad, dude. They're getting pretty bad.
I am just playing lands.
Oh my
Sadly, I
God.
haven't drawn my reliquary tower.
Pass turn. Okay.
Played a creature.
So that's my turn.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. I'm going to draw a card.
I'm just organizing my hand right now.
I'm going to put this land enters tapped. I'll put it right there. Okay, this is what I can do. I'm gonna tap for 5 mana. So I'm gonna do a swamp, plains, a mountain, water, and a forest.
Do I path his commander now?
Huh?
Bio?
What'd you say?
He's casting one of the big ones. Do I get rid of first sliver now?
Hold on. I'm gonna go for 6 instead. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna put this down because now you're scaring me. I'm gonna put that.
Still doesn't stop what I would do.
Dang it. Okay. Well, it's too late. I already put it down. So
No.
I'm gonna keep that. I'll respect that. Uh, let me think.
I do have a way to get rid of his commander.
Dang. I'm going to pay 1 mana. I'm gonna put the divine top. I'm going to pay 1 mana, and then I'm gonna look at the top 3 cards again.
It's a good strategy.
No, it works pretty good. I like it.
Oh, also the one thing I will say, Wolf, is that Cascade is on cast.
Yeah, I know, but I can respond to him tapping mana.
No, you can't.
Oh, I can't?
No,
Oh.
tapping for lands for mana isn't a responsible action in the game.
Oh dang. Oh dang. Let me see. Why is this card? Let's do it this way. There you go. And then that one on top. And then I'm going to tap this and draw a card. And then this goes on top of my deck. And then I could play additional lands if I want to.
Correct.
Like just one extra since I already put one down.
Yes, you
Oh.
each player may play 2 lands per turn.
Okay.
I
I'm
can
gonna
play
put
3.
that down. And then
I think I have my hand organized how I want it.
I think I'm going to go to my end step and I'm going to draw a card. And then
That is
I
turn.
pass my turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and
Oh, I have a question. Sorry. What is at the beginning of your end step discover 5? What's that mean?
Discover means fuck. What is discover?
exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card with mana value X or less.
So it's a form of cascade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
So
Do it
except
without paying its mana cost, or put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom in a random order.
gosh, hold on. Sorry, can you repeat that to me? That kind of just like
Okay, so
froze me.
it's basically kind of like Cascade. So
Okay.
We're gonna flip cards off the top of your deck until you hit a card that costs 5 or less.
Okay. Do you want me to
We'll just start there. So let's do that,
Okay.
that's a land.
and
Right?
it has to not be a land.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
a non-land. So.
Taking the whole deck.
And there it
There we
is,
go.
Leaf. There you go. So you have.
So
So
you
can
can
either.
either choose to cast that for free, or you can put it in your hand.
I guess I could cast her for free. I'm cool
Yeah,
with
there's
that.
no reason not to.
Yeah.
And then
Goes
the
on
rest
the
of the
bottom.
cards, or card in this case, are going to go in the bottom of your library in a random order.
Okay.
Shuffled it real good.
Nice. Cool.
And then, yeah, you got a little mana rock.
Nice. Thanks. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your turn. I was just like, what the heck
Oh,
does
you're
that
good.
mean?
All right. So, oh, I did already draw. All right, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna play a mana reflection, which says if you tap a permanent for mana, it produces twice as much of that mana instead. Tap that for 2 to play a Thought Vessel. So now I have double unlimited hand size.
Nice. That's why you like that card. That's crazy.
This deck wants to draw cards.
Yeah.
Fine. Just succeeded a little bit better.
Hey, I'm getting there.
Sir, what is your. You have 72. I have 60.
Yeah.
Left in my deck. It's a race to
Oh
the bottom,
god.
bio.
Gosh.
Okay, so then we will tap and float a green, tap my commander, and I will add 14 green mana. So I have 15. And then we're going to ooze, and then we're going to ooze, and then we're going to ooze.
Dude.
I'm just going to get those out of the way.
Yeah.
So 6 total. Eight eights. 9. And these ones are 10/10s. There we go.
Nice. There's a lot of them.
Just as an FYI, there's a small spot above the +1/+1 counters that you can add 10 at a time.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. Cool beans. All right, and then I use 2 and cast Nature's Allure to go get a forest.
You don't put landfall into this deck too.
Because that would be efficient, and I'm not looking for efficient. I'm looking for ooze.
It's fair.
Oh, if you right-click on the deck, there's a Cascade button.
No way.
The
Yeah.
very top option says Cascade for X.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
That's good to know.
Yeah. That'd make life way
That's
easier.
just my response. Ooh, that'll be fun.
Okay.
You said you like drawing cards, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, the next card that I draw, you're gonna like.
Hell yeah.
I would not be surprised if you have it in that deck too.
Does everybody get to draw cards?
I believe so.
Yay!
I'm like 90% sure it's everyone draws because that's kind of the point of this deck.
Yeah.
All right. That is it for me. I made a bunch of ooze.
Yep. It is. Okay. Draw. One tap. Well. Got that for green. Play this lovely enchantment.
What's that?
I get to play an additional land each turn.
Damn.
I get to play 4 lands a turn.
That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit! Right.
Play the Basilisk Gate as my land for turn, causing some triggers. Gain 2 life. Draw 4 cards. Tap 2. Play a Howling Mind.
Howling Mine, yay!
That was the one I was talking about.
Oh, what's that one do? Is that the one that?
At the beginning of each player's draw step, if Howling Mine is untapped, that player draws an additional card. So
Nice.
everyone draws 2 during their draw steps.
Yes.
I'll tap the Spot Vessel for a Never on Time Soul Ring.
Yeah.
Soul Ring and 1 or nope. Chromatic Lantern. So now my mana doesn't matter.
You got a legion over there, dude. That's crazy.
I do be using.
Oh. One, two, three, four, five. We'll play Sharkbird.
That's terrifying.
I do
That is
not,
pretty cool.
do not have his partner in the deck, so I will not bother to go get it.
Cool.
Whenever I draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on him, and I gain 1 life.
Oh gosh, I could see this. I could see the. I see
You
what you're
see the
doing.
engine here.
I see it. I see it now.
I'll play it. Is it Guildgate tapped? I gain 2 life. I draw 4 cards. I gain 4 life. Put 4+1/+1 counters on him.
Too many threats. Too many threats.
Have returned and I have no clue what is going on.
There's
I'm
too many
going on.
threats.
I will play my 3rd land for the turn, being a Jetmire Guardian, gaining 2 life for my landfall trigger, drawing 4 cards, gaining 4 life, putting 4+1/+1 counters.
No. He's a monster.
I will play my 4th land for the turn. Mystic Monastery. Yep. Gain 2, draw 4. Gain 4. +4. Do I have anything else I can do?
You only have 29 cards to look through.
Fair. Tap this. I have 4 mana, and I will play Windbound Muse.
Oh
Creatures can't attack me unless they pay 2 for each creature they control.
Nice.
And now I move to my end step. Scarlet, would you like to put a land into play? Or
I am drawing.
Okay. Ghost.
I'm drawing.
I will draw a card for my trigger. Gain 1 life. Put 1 on him. Bio.
Give me that card.
Cool. I will put land onto play. Enters. Gates I control enter untapped. Landfall trigger.
That's a good gate.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Damn.
I have cards in hand.
Only a little.
Only a lot. Also, Scarlet, you draw 2 on your so you draw a card at the beginning of your upkeep. If as long as Howling Might is untapped. So you draw 2 per turn.
Neat. Is
You
it my
have
go?
38 cards left. Oh my gosh.
Is it my go?
Yes.
Yes.
I draw 2. Neat. I can do this. Mountain. 1,
You could. I
2.
don't know if you were listening, but you can play 2 lands a turn.
Neat. I don't have a second land.
I figured I'd just say just so
I
you're aware.
appreciate it. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. Delina Wildmage.
What'd she do?
She does fun stuff.
Choose target creature. Target creature you control, then roll a d20 on 1 to 14. Target creature tapped and attacking token that copies that creature, except it is not legendary and has exile this creature at the end of combat, and then 15 to 20, create a treasure or create one of those tokens, roll again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a good thing we already were messing around with the d20.
I summon 2 creatures, and then that'll be my turn.
All right. I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw 2 cards first.
Yep.
What are these? Okay. Ooh. I'm going to tap 5 mana. It's 1, 2. So this is going to be a swamp, plains, water, mountain, and then a forest. Then I'm going to put a sliver legion.
All
So-
slivers get the creatures get +1/+1 for each other sliver on the battlefield. So right now they get a static +5,
Okay.
and then +1 for
Okay. How do you add that little counter thing on them?
that. So it's not a +1/+1 counter. It's just
Oh, okay.
flat.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, so they just get
you also have a cascade trigger.
okay.
A cascade trigger for 4.
Okay, so do my cascade first.
Yeah,
Yes.
try that out with the right click. See how that.
Okay. So I'm gonna press it. Cascade for X. Okay, and it says enter CMC to cascade 4. So it would be 4, right? Because I paid
Yeah.
5. Okay. So 4.
There you go.
You get
Slivers and control
Okay.
have first strike.
which is very good.
Okay. So I'm gonna put a. I guess it gives me an X or a check mark. So
Check
I'm gonna
cast
press.
card.
Okay.
And then, oh, that is so nice.
Yeah, that's it. Gave me an X or a check mark to do, and I pressed the check mark, and then it lets me do that.
So that seems how it's a 1 CMC. Yes, you're casting it. So there is another cascade trigger on there, but there are no slivers in the deck for 0.
Okay.
So FYI.
Should I add their +1s on them right now, or should I wait? Because I'm gonna put more on.
So this is now. You've got +2, +6.
+2, +6.
Yep,
Okay.
because you've got +2 from him, and then he's giving everybody +6 because there are 6 that you control. Move these.
Okay.
So they're out the way.
What do I want to do next? Oh, I forgot I have 1 less mana, so it just cost me 1 mana to.
Yeah, if it's
Oh. I keep.
2 CMC, like where it's like a blue and 1, then you're just paying the 1 because you have the horn.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm starting to feel a little rough. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna consider here and tag out for them.
Okay.
For the record, my hit hideaway card was Savai Triumph,
It's a land.
the tricolor land, and that was my hand.
Oh, you had
Oh, weren't
Crimson
really.
Bread. Oh, good. I would show you my hand, but that's half my deck.
Alright, I'm gonna tag out, guys.
All right.
Have a good
Have
one.
a good one. Hope you feel better.
Thanks. Be safe, guys.
Oh, I have.
Yeah, I'm actually just tired. Plain simple. I'm tired. Ready to go to bed. So, yeah, we're gonna just go ahead. We're gonna end. Yeah, we'll just go ahead. We'll just call it. I will see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your night.